Hello. Um, I have to make this short. I don't know how I'm going to make it short. My hair is getting too long. I hate it. I hate that. I love this because this is my natural curls, but this is just so heavy. I have an appointment for September 10th. I gotta wait another month. Okay, so number one, I was approved. I was deemed disabled at the beginning of July. I have not received a cent. My retroactive pay goes back to April of 2024. And it will catch me up on my mortgage, which is $16,000. And then my monthly payment amount will keep me on top of things. And I'm very grateful that has been decided. Unfortunately, the Social Security office cannot tell me when I'm going to get the retroactive pay, and they are going to foreclose on my house if I don't get my my arrearage paid off. So the last time I talked to the Social Security office, they said it could take up to 6 months. Didn't know that. Wasn't told that when I talked to the person when I was first awarded the disability. So I had no idea. So I have an appointment on the 29th. Also, my car died. My car died over a week ago. I have no transportation. Very kind and helpful people have suggested Uber and Pace bus. Well, number one, I don't have an income. I will get my first payment next week. But I had doctor's appointments that I had to go to that I couldn't go to because of not having a car. The car is irreparable. It's gone. It's junked. Uber costs money. I don't live in a big... Wonder Lake, Illinois is not a big metropolis. We're 15 minutes away from Wisconsin, and Ubers are hard to find. I have used an Uber, but I planned ahead for an Uber to the airport. Last time I vacationed in 2018. And that worked out, but you could reserve it ahead of time, like a week ahead of time. So it was already, out there. So, but, I mean, the number of Ubers that are around nowadays in this area is very low. And again, it costs money. I had just filled up my gas tank, $40. And then my car died the next day. Isn't that great? So anyways, so I'm struggling a lot still. The GoFundMe has not helped me much. I've had friends who've sent me stuff that I needed, and I'm very grateful for you. But for some reason, people... I think I thought I had more friends and people who cared about me and Vivian than I really do. Friendships have ended over the last year. Because people really don't understand how hard it's been for me. So, not only do I have to pay up my mortgage, 16 grand, or it's going to be more every month it goes up. I'm also going to have to buy a new car and pay off all my bills. So the car's not going to be new, but I was hoping that she would last. Her name is Lucille. She would last for another year or even 6 months, so I could put some money in an interest-bearing account and beef up my funds a little bit so I could make a nice down payment, so I'd have a small payment if I had to have a payment. Now everything's changed. There's not going to be an interest-bearing account. I will probably not have any money. And now onto the big news. You know, my granddaughter Vivian, I've had her since she was born. The circumstances around her conception is nobody's business. And that's her mom's story to tell. But I've had her for 7 years. Several years ago, friends who I met through Care.com, or I was looking for a babysitter during COVID, and I found a woman named Imelda, and she had kids close to Vivi's age, and she was kind and loving and accepting and non-judgmental, and her family was just stupendous, and I loved them, and I loved the interacting between everybody. And one day, many years ago, she said, you know, we can let you just be grandma, and we can raise her. And I said, hell no. And I knew Imelda meant no harm, no disrespect. She was trying to give me my life back and allow me to take care of myself. I wasn't ready to even consider it. So, the last several years, 4 or 5 years, they've been hell. And this spring we had a talk, and Shelby is on board. So please, don't question. Don't question. What we want for Vivian is the happiest, most fulfilling life that she can have, and it's not fulfilling with me. I can't keep up with her. I'm tired all the time. I'm sad a lot because I can't do things for her. She's really smart, and I have been holding her back. So it's been decided that they will get guardianship, legal guardianship. We're going to transfer it soon, and then they are going to adopt her. I'm still going to be grandma. They live 3 minutes away from me, or 3 miles, 2 minutes, I don't know, less than 5 minutes away from me, right down the street. And Shelby is still mom. It's not like we're never going to be in her life. We're going to be in her life. Once I get a car, I can take her out to lunch or something like that. That also means once I get money. This has been a wonderful opportunity for Vivian. And she went away for 2 weeks to Costa Rica. They have a home in Costa Rica. And she had the time of her life. She saw the ocean for the first time. She's 7. She saw the ocean. She lived in the rainforest. She was steps away from the ocean. And they would take hermit crabs back to the ocean when they came into the house and stuff like that. And it was wonderful for her. She really, really fit in. They've got a 7-year-old boy, an 8-year-old daughter, and a 12-year-old son, and then a grown 21-year-old son. So it's very clear that this is the life path she needs to be on. She's going to get opportunities that I would never be able to give her. She's also going to get a grandma out of it, because I'm going to be able to be grandma. I love her so much. Shelby loves her in the way she can. And there is no doubt in my mind the love that Kevin and Imelda and their kids feel for Vivian. So the plan is to live there for, I don't know, the winter time, starting in 26 or 27. And then they'll be back in Illinois, right down the street from me, during the summer. So, which is the rainy season there in Costa Rica. So, I would just appreciate all support I could get. This is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. I know it's the right decision in my heart, but my head is playing games with me and telling me what a fool and a failure I am, and I'm feeling it. So, again, please don't ask any questions about her mom. She's done everything she can do, and she's clear she can't mother Vivian. And Kevin and Imelda love her immensely. So I don't know if this is going to pass the test for TikTok, but I'll add it to YouTube. And this is so much fun. It's not. I'm sad. It's just me and Mocha. No car. No way to get anywhere. Costs too much for an Uber or taxi or Pace. They do have Pace pickup and drop off. For students, I don't know what it is. I'm not a senior yet. I'm 56. So, but I just wanted to give everyone a little update. I'm sorry if I'm rambling. I'm sorry if I'm wiggling. I'm sorry. I am sorry for so many things and things that I shouldn't be sorry for. I thank you all who supported her and me during all this hard stuff, and I think I found out who truly cares about me and Vivian and Shelby and who doesn't over the last year or so. So I guess hard lessons had to be learned. I love you guys. I thank you. Really, I thank you. Be well. Love you.